In today's video, we're going to be discussing picking up around the school, whether that be your messes, your attitude, or even your peers. It's always important to pick up around the school. Thanks, Casey. And today we're going to talk about trash. And to talk about this, we have the lovely Miss Vaughn herself.
What kind of messes do you see most common around the school?
Outside of my classroom, I see that students leave a lot of just like trash in general, whether it's like vending machine wrappers or just like notebook papers and stuff like that. And then in my classroom, I see that as well. But then in the kitchen, obviously, I see things like paper towels or, if we used a box or a package of something, a lot of times that doesn't make it to the trash can.
Is it important for students to pick up after themselves?
I think so. I think it's important for everybody to do that. You wouldn't litter in public, right? Or you wouldn't leave like your trash in a restaurant or somewhere like that. So I think it's important because it shows pride in what you have. It shows pride in your surroundings and things like that. But I think it's also important to remember that we do have a cleaning staff and we have custodians and things like that, but that's not their responsibility to pick up your personal trash. So I think that if everybody makes an effort, then it is much easier on our cleaning staff as well.
Our next subject here is respect.
I'm gonna go to see Put your ID on.
I'll do it later. And to talk about this subject, we have the beautiful Mrs. Steve herself.
Okay. What issues have occurred around the school where students lack respect for their teachers?
One is the rule about IDs, and kids constantly don't have their IDs on, and it's really just, I know kids think it's silly, but it's a rule. It happens in the real world, and so kids make a bigger deal out of it than they need to, and sometimes when you ask a kid to put their ID on, we get back talk, and they're very disrespectful. And another thing is just using the phones in class. I know that your generation probably doesn't think that that's disrespectful, but as a teacher, when you're teaching, you expect them to be paying attention, and they are so distracted by that phone. It's very disrespectful to the teacher and other people around you that are trying to have conversations.
Are there any solutions to these problems?
Well, yeah, easy. Put your ID on every day and stay off your phones.
How many times a day do you feel like you're being disrespected?
Oh, well, it happens a lot because lots of people are on their phones when they're not supposed to be. That are disrespectful all the time in the hallway. They cuss out loud. They don't pay attention to their audience when they're in the hallways. They walk around with their hoods on, and they know they're not supposed to. So, we look like the bad guys because we're trying to get them to follow rules, and then they always give us back talk, so they're very disrespectful. I just wanted to say that the majority of students around the school are always very respectful. We are very lucky. We have great kids here. Unfortunately, there's just a few handful that are constantly disrespectful, and it gives people a bad taste in their mouth, so that causes a lot of teachers to be crabby. But I just want to say most of you kids are awesome and very respectful, so I appreciate that. Thank you.
You heard it here. If you respect all your teachers and follow basic and simple rules, you'll be successful at CHS this year. Thanks, Casey. Our final topic is helping others. Thanks, Casey. Helping others. What a beautiful subject that everybody should do throughout the day. And to talk about this subject, we have the wonderful Ms. Fuels.
When students help other students throughout the school days, how does it make the environment better?
I really think it helps students feel more comfortable. My hope at CHS is that students are challenged academically, but socially comfortable. So when students help each other, I think it adds to the comfort level here at school.
In what ways can students help out their teachers?
I think it's just contributing at CHS, contributing class, and then comfortable things will happen. I think that students who are on time, if they're prepared, if they stay focused, and they volunteer in class, it contributes so that teachers can focus on academics and still have some social fun in class. If teachers are solving problems all the time that are related to behavior, then it takes away from the feel in the classroom.
Let's do everybody a favor, CHS, and support and help one another out to make this year the most successful year possible. Let's do everybody a favor and help and support each other to be the greatest people that we can be.